I love that. There's just so many variations. Yeah, right here. Did you get my email? Cool. Nice. How are you? Yeah, we've been trying, yeah. Quinn's been working, writing. So I said that you're obviously feeling good. That was great. Yeah, your puppet. Yeah, we don't need to show when you're
You want to come see it? Page 11. Yedid nefesh v'rachaman, Yedid nefesh v'rachaman, Meshochatecha, Eretz Zonecha, Meshochatecha, Eretz Zonecha, Yarut Avdecha, Yedid nefesh v'rachaman, Yedid nefesh v'rachaman, Meshochatecha, Eretz Zonecha, Meshochatecha, Eretz Zonecha. Continue on page 16. At the top. Shirul Adonai, Kol Haaretz, Shirul Adonai, Shir Chadash. Sing unto God all the earth a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shirul Adonai, Kol Haaretz, Shirul Adonai, Shir Chadash. Sing unto God all the earth a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru Adonai shir chadash. I will sing unto God a new song.
Page for the thunder deed.
No. Anyone have a page for the thunder? Let's find it. Was it ready? Page 19. Really need some of the text for this one anyway. Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorach. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorach. Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorach. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorach.
We're going to continue the lighting of our Shabbat candles on page 56. I'd like to call upon our muffin lady, the one and only Deborah Zimmer. You have to ask her why we call her that.
On this day, we see the world in a new light. On this day, we add new spirit to our lives. On this day, we taste a new time of peace. We rest from desire for gain, ambition, and possessions. We raise our eyes to look beyond time and space toward eternity. May we come to see the world in a new light. As it is written, let a new light shine upon Israel, and may it be our blessing to see its splendor.
We're arranging this.
And then this is the best part. Baruch atah Adonai Elohim melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu b'hadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed is the eternal power that inspires our people to kindle the light of Shabbat. Blessed is the source of light and light.
May we be blessed with a life of dignity, creation, and freedom. May we be blessed with a life of joy, love, and peace.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Now that we welcome Shabbat, I invite you to welcome the person next to you. Wish them a Shabbat Shalom. Maybe introduce yourself to someone you don't know. Wish them a Shabbat Shalom.
Page 59. 59. Continue responsibly. Now Shabbat is with us. Now reach out for the divine in ourselves and in the world. Here, time and place invite our commitment to the ancient purposes that are our present hopes. Now time and place are one, bringing promise of triumph over anguish and despair. And when we shall have gone from this place on our separate ways, may our words and promises bring fulfillment and peace.
May our words and promises become deeds, bringing fulfillment and peace.
In this sanctuary, we seek to free ourselves from the fears and conflicts that estrange us from one another.
May our words and thoughts give us hope and strength.
We therefore claim the eternal power in the universe that helps us to grow in understanding and love and leads us to freedom.
Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabba.
Amen.
Ve'alma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon u'vyomechon u'chayei techol beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, u'bizman kariv ve'imeru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach, le'alam u'la'nei hamayat. Yitbarach v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal, shemhei v'kodeshah, b'richu leila min kol birchata, v'shirata, tushvechata v'nechemata, damiran ve'alma, ve'imeru. Amen.
You're safe.
Page 61, we continue with Baruch. I'm so sorry, microphones are seeming to have an issue this evening. So this is going in and out. I don't know what's happening. What's happening?
Page 61.
Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, la, la.
Please join me in Mariv Arvi. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidbaro ma'ariv.
בחוכמה פותח שערים, בתבונה משנה עתים, מחלקים את הזמנים,
מסדר את הכוכבים, משמרותיהם ברקיע כרצונו. בורא יום ולילה, גולל אור מפני חושך, וחושך מפני אור, כמעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומעביר בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו. חי וקיים תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב הרבים.
Page 63. Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Ata, Amcha Ata. Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta, otanu limadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shochtenu, ובקומנו נשיח בחוקיך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך, ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו, באורך ימינו, ובהם נגי יומם ולילה, נגי יומם ולילה. באהבתך אל תסיר, ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל. אוהב עמו ישראל.
Such a beautiful prayer that reminds us that at the very core, our relationship with God is all about love. However we define that word, God. Page 65.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod, Malchuto, Leolam, Leolam Vaed.
I would sing that Shema to my children every night. It was one of 3 that Debbie Friedman has written.
Singing together on page 66.
ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי
ביתך ובלכתך הדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך ושרתם מאוד ידיך והיו לתותפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו עשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם אדוני אלוהיכם
We join together. You shall love the eternal your God with all your mind, with all your strength, with all your being. Set these words which I command you this day on your heart. Teach them faithfully to your children. Speak of them in your home and on your way, when you lie down and when you rise up. Bind them as a sign upon your hand. Let them be a symbol before your eyes. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Be mindful of all my mitzvot and do them. So shall you consecrate yourselves to your God. I, the eternal, am your God. Led you out of Egypt to be your God. I, the eternal, am your God. Page 68. From the beginning of the universe, we have witnessed and participated in the destruction of the world's wondrous creations and microphones. In our hands are the tools to rehabilitate our earth, rebuild the beauty and splendor while reclaiming the land. When will restitution come?
When we master the destruction that harms our world.
When we look upon the earth as our responsibility.
When we grant to every creature the right of existence.
From the beginning of time, our pupils saw revealed the power of the Most High.
The rainbows in the clouds to remind us of our covenant with God. The Sabbath to renew our spirit. The creatures of the earth to remind us that we are the caretakers of earth.
In honoring God's gift, we must avoid polluting nature, land, sea, and sky, while remembering that human beings are not the earth's masters.
Well, Rabbi and I missed being with you last week. We were up at Camp Newman. I was there for the week. I'm still kind of marinating in all the experience that I had and all the new tunes and all the things that are so amazing about camp. And I wanted to teach a new tune for Mi Kavocha that I learned up there. It's pretty simple. I don't know if you can hear me through the microphone very much. I'll try to be loud. And it's really just the words of the refrain. It's only that paragraph. I'll do it a little bit at a time. You can try it after me, like this. Mi, 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 chamocha. Try that with me. Mi, 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 chamocha. Next part. Ba'elim Adonai. Ba'elim Adonai. Then the mi, mi part is going to come back, but with just the change of chamocha. Mi, 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 chamocha. Try one more time. That's the whole first part. Let's try it together. Mi, 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 kavacha, ba'elim Adonai. Mi, 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 kavacha, nedar b'kodesh. Let's do it again. Mi, 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 kavacha, ba'elim Adonai. Mi, 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 kavacha, nedar b'kodesh. That's part one. There's one other part, part two. It's like this. Nora tehilot. Try that with me. Nora tehilot. Osei feleh. Osei feleh. We do it again together. Nora tehilot. Osei feleh. That's it. We got both parts. Mi, 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 chamocha, ba'elim Adonai. Mi, 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 chamocha, nedar b'kodesh. Mi, 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 chamocha,
בקודש נורא, נורא תהילות, עושה פלא, נורא תהילות, עושה פלא. I think both parts work together if you want to pick one. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילות, עושה פלא, נורא תהילות, עושה פלא. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש.
Nice.
ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu, Leshalom. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Ashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Ashkivenu, Leshalom. Ashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Ashkivenu, Leshalom. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, לעשות את השבת לדורותם, ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. וביום השביעי שבת
We now continue the central portion of our worship on page 72.
praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Hakel HaGadol, HaGibor HaNorah, El Elyon, Omer Chassadim Tovim, V'Konei Hamot, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot Ve'imahot, U'Mevi Geula Livnei B'neihem, Le'ma'an Shalom Ve'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magin, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Bezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, V'chayei HaKol Atara V'Mashiach, Orim atah, Mechakel Chaim B'Chesed, Mechayei HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim, U'Matir Atzurim, U'Mekayem Emunato, L'Shenei Afar, Michamocha Bal Yivurot, U'Midomecha, Melech Menit, U'Mekayem, U'Masmiach Yeshua, Ve'emon atah l'hachayot ha'ol, Baruch atah Adonai, V'chayei ha'akol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, U'kedoshim v'chol yom ya'aleluch ha'selah, Baruch atah Adonai, Adel ha'kadosh.
Page 75. Days pass and the years vanish and walk sightless among miracles. Adonai, fill our eyes with seeing and our minds with knowing. Let there be moments when your presence, like lightning, illumines the darkness in which we walk.
Help us to see wherever we gaze that the bush burns unconsumed.
And we, clay touched by God, will reach out for holiness and exclaim in wonder.
You funny people.
Page 80.
Shalom Ra Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Ra Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam.
invite you to close your prayer books for a moment. Jake, can you hear me? Okay. As long as you can hear me, we're good. So we have actually a double portion. Of course, it depends on where you are in the world. It's a little complicated right now with Torah portions because in the Reform movement in America, we like to do things our own way. And in Israel, they like to do things their own way, if you didn't notice. So we are in a weird kind of time zone that will change soon with the portion structure. But because of Shavuot being on a Friday, the next day being Shabbat, the rest of the world has the second day of Shavuot. We jump to the next week's portion because we have one day. So we're catching up, or the opposite. What's catching up with us. So I'm going to actually talk a little about Chukat tonight. What did you talk about last week? Remember what portion you guys talked about? Dara said, beautiful, beautiful. I'm sure it was wonderful. Well, in this portion it states the Israelites arrived in a body at the wilderness of Zin. This could be fun. On the first new moon, and the people stayed in Kadesh. Miriam died there and was buried there. Miriam died there and was buried there. That's all it says about Miriam. That's it. Nothing else. No details, nothing. Unlike Sarah, when she died, we are given some details. We don't know how old Miriam was. Where she's buried, we don't know. Or how the people even responded. None of this information is recorded. Wonder why. But since the death of most women in the Torah are not recorded in any way, the one line that mentions her death is significant. We learn in later verses that after Miriam dies, the people do not have enough water. And they're kvetching. What else is new? The rabbis connect her death to the scarcity of water through a midrash that tells of a well that follows Miriam in the desert. While we still don't know how the people mourn her loss, we are indirectly told how important her life is through this emphasis on what is missing after her death. When Aaron dies, which is also this week's portion, all the house mourns his loss for 30 days. And Moses, in a way, dies in this portion. Why? Because his dream of entering the promised land vanishes after he grows impatient and smacks the rock. But why all three of these leaders die before entering the promised land? Doesn't seem very fair. Well, the rabbis teach the very old cannot lead the very young. That is why leadership needs to be multi-generational. On another note, did Miriam know what she meant to the Israelites, to the others? Do our loved ones know from us? It's interesting to me that we wait for a eulogy to say something beautiful. Maybe we could be inspired on this Shabbat to give the eulogy to each person we love while they're alive. Take a few moments and pause in silent reflection.
והגיון ליבי לפניך, יהיו לרצון אמרי פי, והגיון ליבי לפניך, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי, יהיו לרצון אמרי פי, והגיון ליבי לפניך, יהיו לרצון אמרי פי, והגיון ליבי לפניך, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי.
We now focus our energies toward those who are ill and in need of healing. That healing may be a physical one, a mental one, or a spiritual one. On this Shabbat, we think of Robert Applebaum, Pam Axelrod, Noah Bennett, Sandra Blair, Sid Breaker, Carol Brindell, Carol Brown, Francie Brown, Arnold Ryman, Tamara Bowie, Maggie Kant, Shelley Carter, Christina Collins, Caitlin Cooper, Terry Dowd, Joe Gabriel, Marcia Garcia, Jerry Gassman, Dennis Gay, Steve Greenberg, Rachel Goldman, Deanna Grew, Lewis Harris, Lewis Hout, Sharon Jackson, Shana Rachiel Kramer, Steve Ladowitz, Elaine Lazarus, Elizabeth Ledwitz, Amanda Lopez, Steve Matiso, Richard Midor, Michael Myers, Scott Morgan, Lawrence Neal, Sunita Nigam, Pauline Nist, Sarah Oser, Marlene Osteen, Quinn Pham, Barry Pinsley, Sherry Prezant, Marcia Riggio, Anthony Sines, Kathy Schultz, Pam Schur, Kayla Shine, Tara Schull, Laura Segura, Jerry Sowers, Margie Stein, Ann Street, Annette Sunshine, Donna Thyman, Christine Van Allen, Donald Wanamaker, Judy Weinstein, Kurt Willis Sr., Leslie Zwick. If you wish to add another name to our healing list, I invite you to raise your hand. Thank you. Thank you. We wish upon all those we mentioned and those who remain unnamed, refuah shlema, a speedy and complete recovery, as we join together in Nisha Berach. We'll be doing Elna Rafana La by Jeff Clever, which you can find on page 111.
Of course, these words were said on Miriam's behalf for her healing a few portions before. Elna Rafana La, 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 Elna Rafana La,
used to be a teacher. I'm not going to rely on this.
I could stand next to you, just, You said Saturday Night Live? No.
Oh, yeah, I did. I could do it myself, please.
Yes, you could. Yes,
Tell
you
me if you can't hear me.
What?
My name is Lana Smith, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to our Courtyard Shabbat service led by Rabbi Dana McGott and Cantor.
Kenta. It's like Kenta.
I did live in
I'm half New Yorker. Canta.
I was a Kanta.
She's the Kenta.
In Newton, Massachusetts, I was the Kanta.
I was the Kenta. I was the Kenta.
After the service, we invite you to the back of the courtyard for Kiddush, Hamotzi, and Oneg. Today's Oneg is sponsored by Nancy Gersten in memory of her mother, Sarah Gersten. Please do pick up a Shabbat handout to make sure you've calendared, that's a new word, calendared all our upcoming events over there. For example, sign-ups are still open to join us next Saturday for the Rose Gardens Rose, White, and Blue Parade on July 4th. Shabbat at the beach on July 25th, and Rabbi McGott's trip to Mexico in February. We hope to see you again throughout the summer for our Courtyard Shabbat services, many of them starting at 5:30 with a free service nush, or like next week, culminating with a potluck dinner in honor of July 4th weekend. Save the date for Friendship Havdalah, formerly Neighborhood Havdalah, on August 22nd. If you are interested in hosting, please let the office or Andrea Lauber know. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Nice. And after we do Kiddush and Motzi, the gift shop will be open for your buying pleasures. Next week, actually, I'm excited about our conversation that we're going to have for our potluck dinner discussion. I don't know about you, but coming to our 250th anniversary as a country, which is really an amazing number, and something that we should be celebrating, has a lot of mixed emotion for me right now, and I imagine for you as well. So I think to spend some time processing how we're feeling, and then marching the next day is actually a good way to go. We have to show up right now publicly, I think, as Jews. So I think it's super important, those kinds of opportunities to be together in community. So hope you'll be joining a few of us that'll be walking, actually. How many of you are planning on walking here? Yeah, there we go. There's a few of us here already. Nice. Cool. We'll have a car with us, right, Steph? So in case anyone needed that, they could jump in the car, put on the air or whatever. Canter. So on someone's lap, I guess. Excellent. Well, that was announcements. I think we should do maybe Elena now.
On page 116.
Look at this. I can't.
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon ha'kol, la'teit gedula li'yotzer Breshit, shehu noteh shamayim ve'yosed haaretz, u'moshav yikaro b'shamayim nimal, u'shchinatu zo b'gofei meromim, u'Eloheinu ein od, va'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
It is our minhag, our custom at Temple Emanu-El, upon hearing the name of our loved one before mourner's Kaddish, to stand as a sign of love and grief upon hearing that name if we choose to, and to remain standing until the names on our yahrzeit list have been recited, then together we'll all rise. On this Shabbat, we are mindful of those that are grieving the Shiva, the first week of mourning for Janet Goldberg, mother of Deborah Wanamaker. We also think of those that are grieving the Shloshim, the 30-day period of mourning for Wanda Pollack, as well as those that are grieving the Shana, the first year mourning for Judy Aronson, Bobby Barco, Ira Berkowitz, Joe Berg, Ellen Bloomfield, Elliot Burnell, Betsy Hammer Carr, Steve Carter, Mort Cohen, Martha Cox, Gail Franklin, Beatrice Friedman, Marcia Gottheiner, Jean Hanloff, Shirley Katz, Jane Lax, Bobby Levine, Sandra Levitt, Frank Margolis, Bruce Matzner, Stephen Marceri, Mac McCranahan, Barbara Morse, Paul Mutnick, Richard Pender, Ron Raphael, Eleanor Rusnak, Danny Supak, Ellen Zeiss, Joanne Schenk, Sybil Summer, Freddie Strauss, Rachel Stoltz, Sue Timpson, Sura Wiener, Rabbi Andrea Weiss, Berta Wessler, Joel Williams, Patricia Wilson, Harold Warren. We also think of the following yard sites we observe on this Shabbat, as we think of Anita Blaustein, Ben Byer, Jack Chase, Fred Crow, Dorothy Davis, Nathan Epstein, Gertrude Fisher, Glenda Gabrielson, Sarah Gersten, Max Mickey Gold, Samuel L. Goodman, Elsa Gordon, John Grayson, Eva Honeg, Esther Jacobson, Carol Kaufman, Constance Kinspel, Benjamin Crandell, Oscar Levin, Philip Lehman, David Levine, Martha Levine, Irving Levy, Gertrude Lewis, Gertrude K. Marcus, Robert Moskoff, Sandra Medler, Hannah Morris, Marvin Mossinger, Oscar Panikoff, Bessie Pollock, Helga Oster Rimac, Jack Rosen, Yetta Schneider, Harry D. Schwartz, Abraham Sullivan, Ben Spector, Joseph Israel Stein, Saul P. Willits. Zichronam Livracha, may all the memories of our loved ones endure as a blessing as we all rise, turning to page 121 to recite together our Mourner's Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah, ve'alma divrach yirutei ve'amlich malachutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon, v'chayi v'chol Beit Yisrael, v'agala v'zman kariv yimru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam olmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei d'kudesha b'rechu. נעלם מכל ברכתה ושירתה, קדושתך ונכמתה, דמירן ואלמה ומרו, אמן. יהי שלמה רבה משמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, אמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, וכל שבט תבל, ואמרו amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn, and comfort to those who are bereaved among us, wherever they may be, as we say together, amen. Please be seated.
Ose shalom, b'roma. Ose shalom, b'roma. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, say shalom, Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down.
Shabbat Shalom. No, this is my favorite.
This is why we're in California.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't remember if anyone actually had that session.